What is this shit?
I don't know, but I shit you not, I don't want to watch this anymore.
Look what we've got.
Don't show that. Do
We've
not
got a
show
blanket.
that. Do not show that. He's got a blanket.
Week 10 of A Week in the Life of Chris Moyles. Hello, thank you for watching. I am Chris Moyles. So I want to try and get through this fairly quickly. I was in the newspapers again. It started off with a piece in The Guardian, then there was a piece in The Mirror, and then there was a piece in Mail Online, which is like one of the biggest websites in the world. Thanks, guys. Anyway, back to the Guardian article. I want to talk about it. I'm going to show you the article on the screen and I'm going to talk about it. But rather than me read the article written by Peter Robinson, in this video, the part of Peter Robinson should be played by Keith Chegwin. Here's the headline.
Once, Chris Moyles spoke to millions on the radio. Now, hey, he's struggling for an audience on his own YouTube channel.
Peter, I'm not struggling, I'm building. Bearing in mind that when I started the channel, I had 0 views. Now I've had over 250,000. That's building. Anyway, go on.
As a Radio 1 DJ, he was undisputed master of his medium. But then came the wilderness years.
Whoa, wilderness years? Hang on, I left radio, I went into an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, we played arenas all over the UK to 10,000 people every night, then I released a top 20 album, then I wrote and produced my own Chris Moyles tour, which we took successfully. Don't forget, I also was the voice of Farm Foods in their commercial.
2 years ago, Moyles could afford not to worry about indifference. Yeah, he had 7 million listeners on his side, drowning out the criticism. A support network of 10,000 views provides less insulation.
Peter Robinson, why are you so obsessed with comparing what I do now off the radio to what I did on the radio?
The problem at the heart of these videos is that Moyles doesn't seem to be enjoying himself.
I'm enjoying myself. Look at my face. I am happy.
On radio, he sounded like he was having the time of his life. 2 years ago, you would never accused him of lacking confidence. In 2014, there's defeat in his eyes.
Is there defeat in my eyes? Can you see? Does it look like defeat to you? Some would argue, Peter Robinson from The Guardian, that many people on the radio, whilst they were listening to me talking on a daily basis, couldn't see my eyes because it was radio. Maybe the defeat has always been there. Maybe he's got a point. Maybe I am secretly depressed. What am I going to do? I'll carry on with the article and see if Peter Robinson can help me.
What could Moyles do next?
I'm all ears and boss eyes.
Bruno Brooks, Gary Davies, Mark Goodyear ended up reinventing themselves behind the scenes of the entertainment industry. Oh yes. Moyles is managed by a company founded by former Radio 1 star Peter Powell.
I couldn't find a picture of Peter Powell, sorry.
In 2012, it seems as if he could have walked into a show on Capital, wow, or even LBC.
LBC? Are you on drugs?
But 2 years is a long time to be doing nothing, and the reconstruction of his career must surely start with the end of A Week in the Life of Chris Moyles.
That's a hell of an article, Peter Robinson. Seriously, what is this article about? Peter Robinson seems really angry that I'm doing YouTube videos. He's really pissed off about it. 2 years ago, when I left Radio 1, Peter Robinson, you, wrote this.
Farewell, Chris Moyles. Radio 1 is losing a fine broadcaster.
Why don't you just admit, and I welcome your reply, that you miss me. You just want me back. You miss hearing me in the morning, Peter. You want me back on the radio. Well, maybe one day that will happen, but for now it's not. I'm sorry. I'll send you some flowers, I'll call you a voicemail from time to time, but I'm sure you'll get over it. All right? So, to summarise, I do love you, Peter Robinson, and I'm really not trying to be a YouTube kid doing what the YouTube kids do and just having fun. All right? Thank you. And now, it's time for Chris Moyles' Halloween makeup tutorial. So this is my friend Fionn. She's like worked in theatre and musical theatre in the West End and all of that. I've got loads of like makeup-y things here, and I've got a wet sponge, and I'm gonna make my face into a skeleton.
I think we should use this for the whole face. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, that's done.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. White face base on. Let's continue with part 2. Then we need black for my eyes and nose. Black enough?
Yeah.
Oh. Do I look like a skeleton?
Not really.
I'll have to do. Okay, so white base, bit of green on the sides, don't know why, and then black here, and here. Okay, now let's get the outfit ready. Thumbs up. I went to the shops, well I didn't, I sent my assistant, and I bought this, which is a brand new bed sheet. Now I can afford to buy a brand new bed sheet and ruin it because I'm loaded. But if you're a child or you're poor, just take one off your mum and dad's bed. They won't mind, it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so
Oh, it's a fitted one as well.
So I need to cut a hole in it.
Hold on, whoa. How big am I doing it? Because we obviously,
What?
we need to see your face.
Yeah, I'm
because...
gonna cut a hole in it so I put my head through it.
Oh, I see, not just like the eyes.
No, I'm gonna put my...
Because like a ghost usually is just, it's just the eyes.
Well, I could just do that.
Well, like more of a ghost cape.
Yeah.
A sassy ghost.
How's that? And then I don't need to ruin it and I can take it back. Get my money back.
Exactly.
Wrap me up. Is that it? Get my hand product. Almost there.
Would you like the bow in the front or the back?
Whatever.
Done.
Ta-da! So there you go, that's your Halloween makeup tutorial. Thanks, Fee.
No problem.
Fee's just told me, by the way, that she's never actually done makeup before. But I think we've done a great job. Ooh. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. I can't move my arms. I'm doing a thumbs up. What are you doing? Get off me.
There you go.
Ta-da!
What the bloody hell are you doing?
Nothing.